Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Dear students, in this class we are going to deal with another important topic, that is matter around us pure? Means which substance we call it to be a pure substance, and which substance we call to be a mixture. First of all, in our day to डे लाइफ हम जिस चीज़ को प्योर समझते हैं, केमिस्ट्री में इसकी डिफिनीशन टोटली डिफरेंट है. केमिस्ट्री में है प्योर सबस्टांस. वी कॉल दैट सबस्टांस टू बी ए प्योर सबस्टांस विच इज composed or made up of only one component, made up of only one component, which is made up of only one component. The For example, the milk which in our day to day life use, mostly we call it to be a pure milk, but chemistry says that it is not made up of only one component. It is made up of so many components. We call it to be pure in terms that we have not adulterated it. We have not mixed something foreign to it. But the milk which we call to be pure is not in fact a pure, but it is made up of more than one component. And those substances which are made up of more than one component, we call them to be mixtures. So milk is a mixture, but so mixture is obtained when more than one components are mixed together. For example, if we take water and we add NaCl to it, sodium chloride, no, we add NaCl to it, we get a mixture. We get a mixture. Number second, if we take water, we add lemon to it, again it is a mixture. Again it is a mixture. So mixtures are obtained when more than one components are mixed together. But depending upon, for example, if we add sand to water, it again becomes a mixture because it is composed of two components, sand and water. Means mixture is always composed of more than one component, and anything which is made up of more than one component, anything which is composed of more than one component, which we call such substances to be the mixtures. So there are so many mixtures that we get in our day-to-day life, but the mixture itself is of two types. A mixture can be a homogeneous mixture. A mixture can be a heterogeneous mixture. Now the question is, what is actually a homogeneous mixture and what is actually a heterogeneous mixture, or which mixture we call to be a homogeneous and which mixture we call to be a heterogeneous? What actually the homogeneous mixture is? If we take NaCl in water, for example, if we take sodium chloride in water, if we add sodium chloride in water, what we find, if we later analyze this mixture, what we find the same salt concentration, same salt taste at every point within the solution. Means there is no compartmentalization within the solution. Means there is no compartmentalization within this mixture. At every point the properties of the solution are same. Means if we taste it, if we find the salt concentration, so what we see this sodium chloride has uniformly distributed, it is being distributed uniformly within this, within the water. When such mixtures, where this thing happens. And second thing, if we kept the sodium chloride solution for a longer period of time, what happens? The sodium chloride will not separate of its own from the water. Means it is quite stable. And through simple physical techniques, like if we do the filtration to sodium chloride solution, if we do the filtration to this mixture, what happens? The solute and solvent, the sodium chloride and water will not separate out. So what we see, it is quite stable in nature. We can't separate sodium chloride from water by simple physical methods like filtration will not work. Filtration or what we call as decantation, we can't separate the components as such type of mixtures which possess this type of characteristics, that the components get uniformly distributed. Number second, they are quite stable in nature. Number third, the simple physical methods will not work in the sense, could not be in a position to separate the components of a mixture. We call such mixtures to be the homogeneous mixtures. So sodium chloride in water is a homogeneous mixture.